Y'all know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game, and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
Anyway, but this morning we're talking about fear and uncertainty, and why I bring this topic up is because when it comes to entrepreneurship, I get questions often about entrepreneurship, especially from athletes, because they like, how do you transition from playing a sport to being an entrepreneur? Even from non-athletes, people who just want to get into entrepreneurship, or maybe they're already in it, but they haven't really taken that big step that's going to get them really into the realm of it the way that they want to go. And they're like, well, what do you have to do to become an entrepreneur? What are the steps that you take? How do you do this? How do you do that? And there's a lot of mechanical questions, like what program did you use for this? What platform did you use to make your website? What software do you use to edit your videos and things like that? What do you use to shoot yourself when you're doing your live streams? There's a lot of technical stuff, but what you have to understand that when it comes to being an entrepreneur, and this is I'm gonna make this relate to everything. It's not just about entrepreneurship, but when it comes to being an entrepreneur, it has nothing to do with the things that you're actually doing. Yes, there is a definition of entrepreneurship, meaning that you assume some risk in some type of venture where you're risking, usually is money that you're risking, but really being an entrepreneur is about the way that you think. It's about the way that you see the world, because entrepreneurs see the world differently from somebody who's not an entrepreneur. An employee sees something that costs something. An entrepreneur sees an investment. So it's just different ways. And there's a whole bunch of other things that go into that, but that's not what this conversation is really about. I just use that as an example to say this: your success in life, how successful you become in life or don't become in life, is going to be a direct reflection of how well you are able to deal with fear and uncertainty when they visit you. Understand that fear and uncertainty are not, they're not pickers and choosers. They don't pick and choose to just come to you. They don't pick and choose to avoid certain other people. So if you think of the most successful person that you know of, whomever you consider to be successful by your measures of success, that person deals with fear, and that person also deals with uncertainty. See, the difference between them and someone who doesn't have their level of success is not that they don't deal with the exact same fears and the exact same doubts and uncertainties. It's just the way that they deal with them. It's just how long do they choose to bask in those feelings, and do they allow themselves to be controlled by those emotions? See, the emotion of fear controls a lot of people and stops people from doing things that they want to do. Even when people are doing what they want to do, it stops them from doing it fully as well as they could do it, because fear has taken control of them. Fear takes control of people and keeps them from saying what they want to say. Fear keeps people in situations and relationships and jobs that they don't want to be in, but they're afraid of the alternative, so they stay there. Fear keeps people from trying things that they already know they could try, they already know can work because they've seen it work for someone else, but they're afraid that it's not going to work out for them, so they don't do it. Fear keeps people from doing the things that they know could actually help their lives and become better as people, but they're afraid of what somebody else is going to say about them or what the judgment of other people will be. And the funny thing is, it's actually not even true. Nobody's going to say anything. Nobody's going to have any judgment, because what you have to understand is most human beings are so focused on themselves, they don't even have time to think about you. But the fear of what they think might happen stops people from doing what they want to do in life. Uncertainty. How many times have you not done something because you weren't sure, you didn't have a guarantee that it was going to become successful? How many times have you not said something because you were uncertain of what the response would be from the person you said it to? How many times have you not gone out for the team because you were uncertain about whether or not you would make it? How many times have you not taken a risk because you were uncertain that it was going to be successful? What you have to understand is all of life is uncertain right now. All of life is uncertain. And knock on wood right now, I hope I'm not jinxing myself, but listen, it's uncertain that I can make it home driving in this car right now. There ain't no guarantee. There's thousands of cars on the road. I only control one of them. Anybody out here could be drunk, driving crazy, or they could be suicidal. They might be on their phone texting, and they can run into me and it'd be over just that fast. It's uncertain, but I still got in the car and drove. You walk across the street every day. Somebody could choose to hit you if they want to. Somebody could break into the grocery store with a shotgun and kill everybody in there if they want to. You can't control it. It's uncertain what's going to happen in that situation. So if you're able to put things in that perspective, understand that the things that you're not doing, the things that you're not trying, the job that you won't leave, the boyfriend or girlfriend that you won't break up with, the business that you won't start, everything is uncertain in life. Life is full of uncertainties. The only certainty in life is the fact that it's uncertain. The only guarantee is that you don't have a guarantee. The only thing you can do is condition your mind with the way that you deal with fear and uncertainty. And the better you're able to deal with it, the better you're able to handle fear and uncertainty instead of letting fear and uncertainty handle you, the more successful you will be in your life. And I don't care what it is you're doing, where you're from, whether you're a male or a female, whether you consider yourself young or old, what your situation is, how successful you already are, how successful you have never been. As long as you're able to deal with fear and uncertainty and put it in its proper place instead of having it put you in a proper place, you will be successful in your lives. My name is Dre All Day. For those of you who don't know me, formally, my name is Dre Baldwin. If you ever write me a check, just write it out to Dre Baldwin, not Dre All Day. I come from Philadelphia, live in South Florida. My background, professional athlete, played basketball overseas 9 years. I am now entrepreneur, professional speaker, author, coach, consultant. I've written 7 books. I got another one coming this month in March, at least one coming this month. I speak on confidence, branding, marketing, social media, belief, putting your ambitions and your goals and your actions all aligned in the exact same direction. Do the same thing as a coach and a consultant. I publish over 4,000 YouTube videos, 4,000 blog posts. I told you about the books. I've done over 400 streams here on Periscope. I do this stuff every single day. So if you watch me for the first time, do yourself a favor and follow me here on Periscope so you can catch the stuff that I do, usually more than once a day, but almost always at least once a day, unless I'm traveling or somewhere where I got something else going on. I'm on all your favorite social media. Twitter's Dre All Day, Instagram and Snapchat, my name, Dre Baldwin. My YouTube channel I already mentioned, just look up my name, Dre Baldwin, on YouTube. I'm on this new app called Anchor, where you can publish like a 2-minute audio thing. So I've been doing that too. I just started using Anchor, so follow me on Anchor if you have that app. And what else is it, man? I got so much stuff. I got a podcast that I'm about to start. I'm about to break out of the Athlete on Fire podcast, where you can find me now. If you just go to your podcast app and search Dre All Day, you'll see me. But I'm about to have my own podcast that will be starting this month, guaranteed. And one other thing I gotta let y'all know, I am looking for some workers. I got so many things going on. I don't have enough hands to take care of all of it. So if you are a person who's looking for some part-time work opportunity, you need to get in touch with me ASAP. Go to dreallday.com/biz. dreallday.com/biz. B-I-Z. Fill out that form right there, or just send me an email, dre@dreallday.com. Doesn't matter, either one. Or send me an email, because I'm looking to fill some spots ASAP. Not now, but right now, like yesterday. And I think that's it. I think I gave y'all enough information. This is the Thought Breakfast this morning. Like I said, I do this almost every morning. So if you watch me for the first time, make sure you follow me so you can catch this all the time. I will be doing another stream this afternoon. So if you're not following, again, start following right now. Oh yeah, my books, you can get them on Amazon. That's dreallday.com/Amazon. That's the link in my Periscope bio. Last thing, let me give y'all a gift. If you want to read my first book, it's called Buy a Game. It's my early basketball story from when I first started playing basketball up through my college years. There's a lot of people ask me, how did I get from not making the basketball team in high school for 3 years straight to becoming a professional basketball player? If you read my book, Buy a Game, that tells you a lot of the backstory. I'll give you that for free. So go to dreallday.com right now. dreallday.com, that's my website. Click on it. Actually, you don't have to click on nothing. As soon as you get there, the pop-up will come up that says, get my first book for free, like I just told you. Put in your name and email address. I'm going to send you that book via email within, it might take an hour or so, just depending on how the servers are running. But you will get the book via email for free, and I'm going to send you my blog posts every day, because I write blog posts every single day on my website. I think I told y'all enough about me. Work on your game. dreallday.com. Have a fantastic Thursday. I'll see y'all this afternoon. Make sure you get my first book, Buy a Game. It is free. Click the link right here below in the video description. I'm on all your favorite social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. All the links are right down here below. Is either Dre Baldwin or Dre All Day on each one of those sites. And make sure you are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there and the thumbs up like button. Subscribe so you catch all the new content. I work on your game. Dre All Day.